What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm going to show you some super attacks that I believe are really good in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now before I continue, I will say that I don't have every single super move unlocked, so if there's anything that I miss, feel free to drop in the comment section below to let me know that you're using that attack rather than the ones I've displayed in this video. But I'm going to split this video into 3 parts. Part 1 is going to cover the Strike Supers, Part 2 is going to cover the Ki Blast, and Part 3 is going to be more about the escape moves like Instant Transmission, Afterimage, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's jump into the Strike Supers first. Now, for the Strike Supers, I'm actually not a big fan of them. The only ones I tend to use are the draining ones, which is what I'm going to display in this part of the video. So I've equipped basically the Ki Drain, the Stamina Drain, and then the Drain for both of them for this character. And then the fourth super that I'm going to cover is Meteor Crash, which I know is a fan favorite to a lot of people. So first things first, let's go down to the charges, or not the charges, but the drains. First thing we're going to do is Drain Charge, which is a simple one. It drains Ki, which is great because it drains a decent amount of Ki as well. So as you can see, I got 3 bars just now, which is enough to do an ultimate attack or do any other form of attack that I want to. The next one is definitely Super Drain, which takes stamina, which, you know, stamina is extremely important in this game, and if you lose stamina, you're in trouble, and if you gain stamina, you are in luck. The Hyper Drain takes both of them, but I'm not a big fan of this one only because it doesn't give you that much. The only reason why I decided to cover this one in the first place is to let you know that it does exist. But honestly, between these 3, I would say stick with either Super Drain or Drain Charge, or even both if you want. When I got the game for like the first month, or first like 2 weeks, I really spent, you know, maybe majority of my time playing with both Drain Charge and Super Drain because it gives you a lot of energy. The next one is, of course, Meteor Crash, and of all the Strike Supers that I have in this game, this one is probably the one that I've used the most just because you can like link it with so many combos. I can go in there with this melee, jump, punch, and then just finish them off with a bunch of Meteor Crash melee attacks that do quite a bit of damage. And the more stamina you have, I mean not stamina, the more Ki you have, obviously the more damage you do with this, so that's why it's pretty useful. So these are the Strike Supers I like using. Now again, I'm not a big fan of the Strike Supers in this game only because I don't know, it's weird because I play with the Frieza Clan character and they're not the best with Ki attacks, but I tend to play more Ki attacks for my character rather than that. Actually, no, not really. I actually focus a lot more on the escape characters, which I will cover to you in a couple seconds so we can get to the third part of the video. I kind of link my instant transmission stuff, or instant transmission moves with all my other attacks when I play my character. But the next one we're going to cover is the Ki attacks, which again isn't the best to use with the Frieza Clan race, but whatever. I like using them, and they're great for linking moves together. So these are the 4 that I picked out for this video, and they include, excuse me, Milky Cannon, Saturday Crash, Finish Breaker, and Burning Attack. Now you're probably wondering, why did I choose those out of all the moves? Well, let me go ahead and get some stamina first. As far as Kamehameha, the reason why I didn't choose that one attack only because I don't think it's really useful to use the wave attacks because they just take a while to charge. The attacks I picked are kind of like the quick burst ones. So Finish Breaker I liked because it's great for a burst of Ki Blast. Also, I should probably display whatchamacallit, Dai Missile. Dai Missile is really great. In fact, Dai Missile might actually be better than Finish Breaker, but it's fast. That's the reason why I decided to show this one off. If you're in trouble and you need to pull off some Ki attacks, bam, it can do some damage right up front, even though that didn't do that much damage. But again, I am a Frieza Clan character. Finish Breaker and Dai Missile are by far the best in terms of doing many blasts at once. The next one I'm going to cover is Milky Cannon, which is kind of a cheater move. This is a troll move because if you shoot someone with it, it'll do some damage, or you can like blast it and it will just sit there and then explode later. It's definitely great for just being a dick in battle. It's like, blah, blah, bam. See, they came right into it. That's like the worst part. You can also use it as like a way to charge. So you fire it out and then sit here charge behind it because they're not going to charge it. If they charge you, they get hit by it. So that's a cool thing about Milky Cannon, which is funny because many of you guys probably didn't even think about using Milky Cannon just because Captain Ginyu isn't the best character to use in the game, and it's funny because he has one of the best moves when it comes down to Ki Blast. The next one I have is Burning Attack. Now Burning Attack is a big weakness, and it's the fact that it takes way too long to pull off, but it does a lot of damage, and it kind of breaks their stamina, so you can do some decent amount of damage outside of it. So just combo it with that, and then go in for the kill to wreck. See, that's why it's good to use that move. And the next one is Saturday Crash, which stuns your opponent. Come on, do it, stun. Get stunned, see? You can stun them and then pull some combos out. That's the great thing about using Saturday Crash, which is Raditz move. And Raditz is not a great character, but he has a pretty good move in the game. Gah! Get stunned. I couldn't stun him. No! Come here, Goku. Come here, Goku. Get wrecked. See, it's also fast too. That's the other thing. Like, the thing I figured out with key attacks in this game is the faster the better. If you can pull off a fast move just like that, then you'll be able to jump into your next combo with ease. And that's the trick that I kind of went on with in this game when I chose my attacks. Another attack I want to throw out there is Big Bang Attack, and one reason only. It's a little slow, but the cool thing about Big Bang Attack is if you can pull it off and start charging it and they run into you, they'll get hit by that blast, and then when you blast them, they'll get hit again. So it's like basically kind of like a temporary shield, if anything. But then again, the weakness of the Big Bang is the fact that it's slow. But honestly, if I were to choose between Big Bang and Burning Attack, go with Burning Attack just because if you hit someone with it, you can break their stamina and then do some damage. Now, the next one I'm going to cover is the escape moves. And the escape moves, the great thing about the escape moves is most of them don't take any key to use. Yes, folks, they're basically free to use. They don't do any damage, but they are free to use for the most part, except for Super Guard, which takes key based on how long you hold it down. Super Guard, do I have Super Guard equipped? I don't. I do have it equipped. Super Guard, basically, let me get some key first. Come here, Goku. Let me get some energy. Super Guard will protect you from any move, but the problem is you have to hold it down, and as long as you have key, you're basically invincible. So that's the cool thing with Super Guard. This is definitely an advanced move, though, because if you have a defensive character, that's what you want to use Super Guard for. Do not use Super Guard just for shits and giggles. Use that for a different slot, but if you want to build the perfect defensive character that can withstand anything, see right now if I had key, I would have been able to survive all that. Super Guard is the move for you. Come here. Ha! I am invincible. See, literally, as long as you have key, you can keep holding it down. That's the cool thing about Super Guard. But again, you need a lot of key. Oh, no, I lost it. Why did I just lose it? I think it stops after a certain time. Does it? Didn't know that, actually. Just learned that. So it looks like you have about 3... Is it 3? Yeah, so about 3 key worth of blocking with Super Guard. Did you just add that, or was that always there? I don't know. The next one is Afterimage Strike, and the great thing about Afterimage Strike is you can use it basically to figure out when to jump in and attack. Now, if I had another not ultimate attack, but if I had another super attack equipped, I can break out of it, because the thing about this move is that, oh no! Wow, smart. The thing about not super, but Afterimage Strike is I can pop out anytime with another move, so I want to actually use it with instant transmission, because that's the only thing I can use here. But Afterimage Strike is great to confuse your opponent and then pop out with another attack. Which goes to my next attack. Instant Transmission. I keep getting my attacks confused. Instant Transmission is by far one of my favorite moves in the game, just because it's so awesome in terms of... Oh god. Super Guard time? Super Guard time. Come on, let's go. Super Guard. See, Super Guard is awesome. Super Guard is the attack that you're going to be relying on when a Spirit Bomb is thrown at you. But Instant Transmission. Instant Transmission is great because it will home you into your opponent, and it's great to actually link together with other moves. I use it with a lot of moves like Ill Flash, for example, which is the super move where you just like spits that beam out of his mouth, because you can actually teleport in and out, in and out, in and out, and then do a move. Come here. You can do this too. Triangle Circle. Knockback. Triangle Circle is like a knockback attack, and it can actually, if you time it right, you can pop out right into that. Oh god. I'm about to get wrecked. I'm about to get wrecked. And then the final one is the 20 times Kaio-Ken, because, oh god, I am not going, let's actually restart. The 20 times Kaio-Ken is actually a move that Virgo Dorai taught me about. And when you equip it, you start draining your stamina slowly. Well, not slowly, pretty fast actually. But while you have it equipped, you have basically infinite use of your stamina draining attacks. So see, I can do Force Shield over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. I can also snap vanish as much as I want to, as long as I have it equipped. So the thing that you have to also realize, though, is your stamina is draining. So if you're going to use one of the drains, for example, this is what you want to equip it with. If you have like the Super Drain, I believe that's the one that drains stamina. Equip this, you are going to be just a boss on the battle, because you'll have infinite escape moves, infinite snap vanishes, and you'll be able to just drain stamina the whole time during the battle as long as you pull it off. So 20 times Kaio-Ken is definitely a transformation that a lot of people probably like skipped out on, but trust me, it is great. Snap vanish. Ah, look at that. It's just great because you can always pull off your escape moves, and you can also snap vanish as much as you want. But remember, it is an advanced move, and if you don't keep an eye on your stamina, you will get destroyed. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my set of super moves that I believe are probably the best within the game. Again, I didn't cover everything just because I don't have everything unlocked. I know a bunch of stuff is it should have been on the list. So stuff like Boo's escape move, which is like the yelling attack, is really great. It's fast. Although I prefer using Force Shields because here we go. Force Shield, just because you can hold it, number one, and number two, it's great. Huh, huh, look at that, Kaioken times 20 is so slept on. Big shout out to Virgo Dorai, he's the one who showed me that move. So that is my attacks. Actually, let me go ahead and switch to my character so I can show you how I choose to fight, because I fight a very different kind of way in this game. I focus a lot more on instant transmission. Like my entire moveset is built around instant transmission. So we're gonna do one quick exhibition match against Goku in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, and I'll show you how I link instant transmission together with everything. But I want to know, what attacks are you guys using? Let me know in the comment section below. List all 4 of your super attacks, and then also list your favorite one as well if you want. And I'm curious to know what everybody else plays with, even though I've seen a majority what people use online so far. Come on, Goku, come fight me, bro. Oh, ha! Look at that. I love instant transmission because I can just get out of this stuff. Come here. Gah, get out of here. Look at that. This is great. This is why I love instant transmission. You can just like mess with your opponent. And also if you're fighting online, if you time it fast enough, you can actually basically run circles. Oh, not right there. That's actually the weakness to instant transmission. If you grab somebody right when they do it, they're basically helpless. They just like fall right into it. Come here, Goku. Here's the mean thing though with instant transmission. Oh, actually I can show you 2. So instant transmission right in front of somebody, super electric strike, and then Symphonic Destruction because it will catch both of them. Oh, he's blocking. Nice. See, if he didn't block that first one, he would have lost a lot of damage because you can actually link Super Electric Strike and Symphonic Destruction together. Then again, oh god, nice. If you link, I try it again. Come here, Goku. Be my guinea pig. Be my guinea pig. Take this. Take my mixtape. And take my Symphonic Destruction. Didn't work that time, but at least we hit him with that. But yeah, most of my attacks, again, are linked around instant transmission. And also I use Bwaha Gahu, which is the Android 19 version of getting ki back instead of health, like the other one that was buggy that everybody that knows about. But if I get hit, I can get ki back, which is great because I can pop out. Check out my mixtape, fam. Oh, the other great thing about instant transmission is if you time it right, you can escape a lot of ultimate moves too. But it's an advanced move, like right there, even though it was a super move. It's a pretty advanced move, so make sure you practice it before you just take it online. If you take it online the first time, you might get crushed. But the thing I like the most about it is the fact that you can just instant transmission out and just blow somebody up with your ultimate attack, specifically Symphonic Destruction because it is a point-blank attack. But yeah, that is my super move tutorial video. Let me know what you guys fight with. Let me know if there's something that I missed that I should probably check out in the comment section below. And other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you punch the like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. My name is Rhymestyle. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the battlefield. Peace.